What's up YouTube, Vincent here. So I've finally started getting speed duel cards in the mail, and I thought I'd kind of go through with the deck that I have now. So the first deck I put together was Blue Eyes, and of course with the skill Dragon Collar. Let's see if I can get you to focus. There. So essentially what he does is, or this skill does, once per duel, when you normal summon a Lord of D, you can fetch Flute of Summoning Dragon, or you can reveal one of these Flutes of Summoning Dragon in your hand to fetch Lord of D. So, very nice, build some consistency. We'll get back to that, but now let's just first go through all the cards. 3 Blue Eyes, classic, gotta run him, gotta love him. 3 Lord of D, 2 Blue Dragon Summoner, who can fetch your Blue Eyes. Can play him defensively or, well, mostly defensively in this deck. 2 Flute of Summoning Dragon, 1 Wonder Wand, 1 Burst Stream of Destruction, 3 Windstorm of Etaqua, 3 The Golden Apples, and 2 Champion's Vigilance. Okay, so let's start here. Blue Eyes has the highest attack in the game. He's the monster you summon with Fluid of Summoning Dragon. And since he's a normal monster that's level 7 or higher, I can play him with Champion's Vigilance, one of the strongest cards in the game. But I don't want to play 3 Champion's Vigilance just because it clogs, and consistency in this deck is very, very difficult. And playing Blue Eyes, I can play Burst Stream of Destruction. I only play 1. Might try out 2, but now it's just 1 because, again, consistency. But it's so nice against Amazones. And Blue Eyes and Amazones are the top tier decks in this, I guess, format you can call it. For now, until the first booster box is released. So yeah, moving on from Blue Eyes, I think that's enough of an explanation for that part. We have 3 Lord of Dragons, or Lord of D. Pretty self-explanatory skill. Lets you fetch the flute and vice versa. The reason I have 3 Lord of Ds and 2 flutes is because, well, a monster is better than a spell if you just need it for fodder. And also Lord of D is a Wonder 1 target. And the reason that I don't play 3 and 3 is because you basically only want to draw one of them or see one of them in your opening hand, and if you play 5 in a 20 card deck, that's like the best odds to get one of the 5. If you play 6, it's you have a higher chance of drawing 2 of the combo pieces instead of 1. Moving on, the Blue Dragon Summoners are here because I kind of want to try to play defensively and more not as aggressively, because the aggressive variants tend to clog. I don't like that, and I'm usually the kind of guy who likes to play more control variant. Yeah, we went over the flutes already. Wonder Wand, just a one-off. I wish I could play more, but this build that I'm trying out now doesn't really have room. But Wonder Wand, equipped to a Spellcaster, gives a nice 500 attack boost. I can sacrifice the Spellcaster and draw 2 cards. They're Spellcasters, and it's very nice with the Blue Dragon Summoner because first I draw 2 of Wand, and then I get to search for a normal monster, aka Blue Eyes, from my deck to my hand. But the problem here is that it leaves my field empty, and if I'm in a mirror match, that can cost me the game, so I come prepared. 3 Windstorms, one of the best trap cards in the game. 3 Golden Apples. If my opponent plays if I'm in the mirror match and they play Stamping Destruction, Windstorm is better, but Golden Apples is still really good in the mirror if it survives. And usually in Blue Eyes many people like Dice Foon instead. I don't like random RNG, so I try to play consistently. And then, of course, 2 champions Vigilance, one of the strongest cards in the game. And that's pretty much it. So, I guess this is what the deck looks like. Not the best image, but still. Really fun. Really enjoy playing the game. It's kind of nostalgic and simpler. It's really easy to bring on friends to learn the game and play with them, and it's really refreshing to kind of start a game just started. You can know every card, you can know every possible play other players can make, and then with new cards, if I still do this properly, I'll have a good grasp of what's going on and what's coming and all that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll bring more deck profiles as I go. Planning on doing Amazons next. And then we'll see, maybe fun decks, or maybe trying to make some semi-competitive decks. Like besides the top tier decks, obviously. And yeah, maybe some dueling book videos where I play. I can't really, or I could film when I play here, but there's not really any good or professional players in that sense, or veterans like me who've played the old version for a long time. So I think for now Dueling Book would give you more interesting content and more of a challenge to me. But I tend to start focusing on this for now. So, wow, weird to talk to a camera. It's been such a long time. But yeah, I guess it's time for me to stop rambling. Thank you for watching. Yeah, if you have any advice or ideas, leave it in the comments, or just want to share your build, go ahead. Or wishes on what you want to see next. I think that's it. So, Vincent, signing out.